Uncle Bobby Radio is for adults only. If you are a kid, do not listen. Happy holidays from Uncle Bobby Radio.
With my friend Charlie, la 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 la. Drive to Kmart on his Harley, la 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 la.
Tamper with their music system, la 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 la. Trade something for Twisted Sister, la 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 la. Do some damage, fa la 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 la. Send the beagles on a rampage, fa la 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 la. Acting in an uncouth manner, fa la 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 la. Drop your pants and moon at Santa, fa la 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 la.
Rats. Nobody sent me a Christmas card today. I almost wish there weren't a holiday season. I know nobody likes me. Why do we have to have a holiday season to emphasize it?
I think people forget about the true meaning of Christmas. Love, friendship, and spending time with the family. Mama would be inside, fixing turkey and dressing, and me and my brothers used to play outside in the snow for hours, throwing snowballs, and I'll never forget my daddy coming outside and saying, "Hey! Who put the dick on the snowman and embarrassed the family? You could have used a ball bat, a cucumber, or a zucchini, but instead you used a thimble, something you could barely say. Who put that dick on the snowman and made him look like me?" You boys been talking to your mama. I got your Christmas present right here, you little bastard. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even going to talk. I don't have the earbuds on, but I'm kind of cooking dinner and stuff like that. But shout out to Jen the intern in the chat room. I love her so much. She said, "Are you going to talk?" I said, "Now that you're here, I might." LOL. She wrote, "You better." LOL. Maybe we'll, in between stuff that I'm doing. I mean, I got a lot up. I kind of jumped the gun because I got so much stuff up today. And I don't know what's going to come of anything because I'm just having a problem with my computer that's in my studio closet, my closet/studio that I use. And it's just, I went into and uninstalled everything, which I think that'll help. But the problem is now I got to, I can't play Spreaker back. I was trying to, I got to figure it all out. So I really don't know what's going to come of. I wanted to do a Christmas special on Christmas Eve, and I just don't know what's going to happen or what, if I'm going to be able to do it, if I'm going to be able to make the things for the album I want to do. So all that's going to be prolonged. and we'll just consider this the Christmas special today. So Merry Christmas ahead of schedule, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. And once I figure out what's going on, we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? It's busy as it is to be worrying about this dopey radio show. It's a busy time of the year. That sounds kind of bad. Uh-oh. What does? Me talking? What is she talking about? Me? That's with no headphones. That's the freaking laptop. It sucks. She said, yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we continue back to the program until I figure out what's going on. I'll try to hit the earbuds when I come back. And Jen, hopefully she'll still be here. She can tell me if it sounds better or not.
There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all night long. Well, I waited up for Santa all Christmas night, but he never came, and it don't seem right that there's something in the chimney and it doesn't make a sound, but I wish you a Merry Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney, but it's been there all week long. Well, the dog keeps barking up the chimney flue, and we don't know what we're gonna do, 'cause there's something in the chimney and it doesn't move around, and it's been a week since Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all month long. Well, it's stand up tight above the fireplace. Now the house smells funny, such a big disgrace that there's something in the chimney and it doesn't talk at all, and it's been there since last Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all year long. I'll be waiting up for Santa like I did last year, but my brother says he's already here, and he's stuck up in the chimney and he doesn't say a word, and I'll be there every Christmas. And we'll have him every Christmas.
Alright, so Jen, tell me how this sounds. Can you hear me now? Does that sound better? The headphones are on. What do you think? Hello? Me. Hello? Testing out the waters here on Uncle Bobby Radio. I am your DJ, Uncle Bobby. I wasn't even going to talk. I was just going to play this stuff, but maybe we'll talk. Maybe we won't. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing's working my way this season. Everything's going to shit. But let's see what happens. Kind of. Still bad, but I can hear you. I can hear you. Kinda. LOL. Like you're talking too loud or something. I give up. Merry Christmas. I suck.
Why did you give up? Happy holidays from Uncle Bobby Radio.
We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
I am just an elf, and my life thus far is cruel. I was born somewhere in Rivendell, but I flunked out of their schools. I couldn't cast a spell, I couldn't beat a troll, so they shipped me to Elf Siberia, aka the North Pole. I'm Scruffy the Elf, Scruffy the Elf. I make the toys and candy canes and I put them on the shelf. I don't look like Orlando Bloom, but I don't really care. I'm Scruffy the elf with facial hair. The air out here is cold, the workers are oppressed. Half of us have given up, the others are depressed. The Better Business Bureau would be appalled at what we see. The elfies get their beatings underneath the Christmas tree. Scruffy the elf, Scruffy the elf. I make the toys and candy canes and I put them on the shelf. I might have a black eye, but I just fell down the stairs. I'm Scruffy the elf with facial hair. One night I was hanging with a couple of bad dudes. We'd been smoking candy canes and eating greasy foods. We got a couple snowballs and did a drive-by on a sleigh. Frosty died on Christmas, Rudolph died on Boxing Day. I'm Scruffy the elf, Scruffy the elf. I'm running from the police and hiding out in wealth. I gotta change my looks, but what's a hairy elf to do? I'm Scruffy the elf, I've got a Fu Manchu. Finally I awoke and I realized it was a dream. Frosty was alive and I wasn't so obscene. One day Santa came and asked if I could fix his sleigh.
Could you fix my sleigh?
And I said, "Fix it yourself, sucker!" And then I kicked him in the face. Scruffy the elf, Scruffy the elf. I've got too much testosterone and I can't control myself.
Disgruntled.
And anger overtakes me, I'm as vicious as a bear. I'm Scruffy the elf with facial hair. Scruffy the elf with facial hair. I'm Scruffy the elf, could you please pass the mare?
You know, you play that, and I hate to sound like a Scrooge, but I used to work in a department store, and I used to sit there for an 8-hour shift and have to listen to that Muzak Christmas tape over and over. And they would play the single most annoying song known to man. You all know that song I'm talking, that song, The 12 Days of Christmas. Now, first off, guys, I don't believe this song. I can't believe that anybody is this into birds. All right, think about it, Tom. On the 7th day alone, this guy's getting 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge. That's 23 birds. Who is this man? Alfred Hitchcock? Now, by the 12th day, he's accumulated 42 swans a-swimming, 42 geese a-laying, 36 calling birds, 30 French hens, 22 turtle doves, and 12 partridges. Now, I hope this man's got a newspaper subscription. Because that's 184 birds. And we didn't even take into consideration those geese are a-laying. Some of those eggs will be a-hatching. Hey, and if that's not bad enough, come the 8th day, they start sending in show business people. Yeah, ladies dancing, drummers drumming, pipers piping, lords a-leaping. All right, Bob, I'll accept that they're in show business. They're used to working around the holidays. But what about those poor maids a-milking? They ought to be home with their family on on Christmas, not yanking on a cow. I can just see him sitting there on their stool. He brings in one more stinking bird. And I'll be damned if I'm picking those pears. Shooting all the reindeer with my brand new gun. The one I had to buy myself 'cause Santa never comes. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up.
All right, here we go. It's Christmas list time again. I think I want to get a few things I haven't gotten before. You know, like a Corvette. Yeah, why don't you bring me one of those? I like Corvettes. How about a skank? Bring me a couple skanks. You know, like a porn star. What's her name? Jenna Jameson? Or how about that chick with the big boobs on MTV?
I'm staring at an empty Christmas tree. The presents ain't where they're supposed to be. I left you cookies, milk, and beer. Well, Santa, I've been close how this year. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up. Did you forget about me? Is your fat ass stuck in my chimney? Was it all that unprotected sex? Or maybe that fight in the discotheque? Is it 'cause I've got a hot TV? Or is it that cable I watch for free? Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up. Jingle this and jingle that. Oh, said I thought you were a cool guy. It's not that I'm really mad. Just the worst Christmas. Well, I made up a brand new list about your head, a back, and my fist. Don't bother spreading your Christmas cheer, 'cause you might be dead next year. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up. Santa, you suck. Santa, you never showed up.
Feliz Navidad. That means Merry Christmas in Spanish. Say it. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
No Santa Claus, they have different religious beliefs. They believe in Muhammad and not in our holiday. And so every December I go to the Middle East and say, hey there, Mr. Muslim, Merry f***ing Christmas. Put down that book, the Koran, and here's some holiday wishes. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Muslim ass and f***ing celebrate. There is no holiday season in India, I've heard. They don't hang up their stockings, and that is just absurd. They never read a Christmas story, they don't know what Rudolph is about. And that is why in December I'll go to India and shout. Hey there, Mr. Hinduist, Merry f***ing Christmas. Drink eggnog and eat some beef and pass it to the missus. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Hindu ass and f***ing celebrate. Now I heard that in Japan, everyone just lives in sin. They pray to several gods and put needles in their skin. On December 25th, all they do is eat a cake. And that is why I go to Japan and walk around and die. Hi there, Mr. Shintoist. Merry f***ing Christmas. God is gonna kick your ass, you infidelic pagan scum. In case you haven't noticed, there's festive things to do. So let's all rejoice for Jesus. Merry f***ing Christmas to you. On Christmas Day, I travel around the world and say, now it's Christmas bonus and all you atheists too. Merry f***ing Christmas to you. Thank you.
Well, Christmas is a time for traditional foods and bite-sized treats, and we have a very special guest today.
That's right, Terry. He's the owner of his own holiday bakery with a very, very clever name. Season's Eatings.
That's really funny.
I know, it rhymes with Season's Greetings.
Please welcome the owner of Season's Eatings, Pete Schweddy.
Hi, Pete. Welcome. How are you?
Welcome, Pete.
We like the name of your store.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, did I pronounce your name correctly?
You sure did. Pete Schweddy.
Well, Pete, Terry and I have been looking forward to having you on the show because we know you're the master of all kinds of Christmas goodies. Tell us about them.
Well, there are lots of great treats this time of year. Zucchini bread, fruitcake. But the thing that I most like to bring out at this time of the year are my balls.
Balls. Tell us about your balls, Pete.
Well, over at Season's Eatings, we have balls for every taste. Popcorn balls, cheese balls, rum balls, you name it.
Wow. My mouth's watering just thinking about those balls.
It's been years since I've seen any balls.
Would you like to see my balls now?
Yeah. Whip them out.
Whip them, baby. Wow. You have some beautiful balls.
They're bigger than I expected.
I know a lot of people tell me that.
Look at that, Terry, the way they glisten.
That's because I make sure that each one of my balls gets plenty of oil.
I can't help but notice, Pete, your balls are a little misshapen.
That's because I rested them on a hot stove for too long.
Can I touch your balls?
Go ahead, but be careful. They're very delicate.
Wow. I can't wait to get my mouth around this ball.
Ooh, I like the way your balls smell.
Do whatever you want to them, ladies. My balls are here for your pleasure.
Wow, Pete. I have to say your balls are so tender.
Well, there's no beating my balls. They're made from a secret Schweddy family recipe. No one can resist my Schweddy balls.
Sweaty balls. Nothing like a sweaty ball.
Sweaty balls.
Good times.
Good times. Oh, our producer, Glenn, is gesturing to us from the technician's booth. And it looks like very good. He's telling us to wrap it up.
I guess that's all the time we have today, Terry. So join us next week when our topic will be that other holiday favorite,
fragrant salty nuts.
Hey, quick plug. If you order from Season's Eatings now...
Old St. Nick's got bourbon breath. It's so cold you could catch your death. A cop sold me some crystal meth. It's a merry fucking Christmas. Everything's so Christmassy. The streets are twinkling with frozen pea. My priest just sat on Santa's knee. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other chip religion. Crappy toys flying off the shelves. Midgets dressed up to look like elves. Spread good cheer or burn in hell. It's a merry fucking Christmas. All the kids go to bed each night to dream what Santa brings them. Unless they're Jewish or Muslim or some other chip religion. Crackling fires to keep me warm, and my collection of Asian porn. Cradle my bells and work my horn. It's a keep on trucking, last year sucking, midget chucking, slap the pucking. How much wood could a woodchuck chucking? Merry fucking Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Shut up.
IBC presents America's favorite family in a special Christmas episode.
Hi, Mom. Where's Dad? Should have been home by now.
Well, Wally, if I know your father, he's out chasing beaver.
Father loves beaver.
All right, toddlers, we got some learning to do here. My nephew brought home another book the other day, just burns me up. Now they want to politically correct up Christmas stories so they don't offend nobody and everybody everywhere can enjoy them. So this is a story formerly known as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It is now called 'Twas the Night Before a Non-Denominational Winter Holiday. 'Twas the night before a non-denominational winter holiday when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The neutral gift sacks were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that a non-specific holiday figure would soon be there. Children of every race, creed, and nationality were resting all snug in their beds while visions of sugar-free plums danced in their heads. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I got up out of bed to see matter and to see who was violating the neighborhood sound level ordinance. But what to my wondering eyes did appear but an emissions-free vehicle, an 8-size challenge reindeer. Holiday figure was so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Holiday figure. He had a broad but normal face and an advanced-sized belly, and he laughed, "Lady of the evening, lady of the evening, lady of the evening." You believe that? What in the world? You can't even say ho, ho, ho no more. What kind of commie crap is this? I don't care who you are. His name is Santa Claus, and he cracks deer with a horsewhip, breaks into people's houses, drinks rum and eggnog, and looks like Uncle Jesse from Dukes of Hazzard. End of story.
Ho, 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 ho. 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 Ho, 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 ho.
Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Her metal hip set the alarm off, so they had to pat her down. But they patted her so roughly that her Depends underwear fell to the ground. She never felt so violated. And when they ended their attack, there were glove marks on her buttocks and in incriminating latex in her crack. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. They made her take her wooden leg off and remove her purple wig. They confiscated all her prune juice as they rummaged through her luggage like a pig. Now Grandma's cherub-like demeanor had quickly turned into a funk. She saw them cupping Grandpa's balls and wiener, raised her cane and shouted out, "Don't touch his junk!" Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Now Grandma's flight had left without her, and she was left in misery, holding her wig, her leg, her undergarments, and what was left of her civil liberties. So show the TSA your tatas. Let them grope your daughter and your son. If we fall in line and get stripped of our freedom, then we know that the terrorists have won. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA.
Wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. We're not happy you're here. You drive everybody crazy. You're hopelessly fat and lazy. You're constantly in the way here. So pack up your gear. You're feeding your face. You're taking up space. We wish you weren't living with us. We're not happy you're here. Where's the refrigerator? Correct us if we're mistaken, but those are long distance calls you're making. How long do you plan on taking advantage of us? We wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. We wish you weren't living with us. Get out of town now!
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Oh, my God! Santa here? I know him. I know him.
Warning. Uncle Bobby Radio contains funny content. Do not eat or drink while listening to this program. If you spit substances out due to laughter, we are not responsible for damages to your computer. You have been warned.
Said my nephew Tim to his Aunt Louise,
Didn't I get this last year?
didn't I get this last year? Same thing every year, Aunt Louise.
Didn't I get this last year?
Didn't I get this last year?
Some socks, and some tiny BVDs, but I can't get them up past my knees. Could you return them, please, Aunt Louise? Open this one first, Uncle Bob. Didn't I get this last year?
Didn't I get this last year?
Try to act surprised, Uncle Bob. But I got this last year.
But he got that last year.
A tie,
wider than a mile, with a pattern way out of style, with a pattern that's way out of style. Said my wife to our neighbors across the street, I think we got this last year. What a thoughtful gift, Peg and Al. I think we got this last year. A plant in a moldy mayonnaise jar. They must have dug one up from their yard. They must have dug one up from their yard. Said the dad to his kids on Christmas Day, didn't I get this last year? This is just exactly what I want. Just as much as last year. Surprise, surprise, a coupon for some fries. That was really very thoughtful, you guys. Really very thoughtful, you guys. Didn't I get this last year? 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 I'm sure I got this last year. Didn't I get this last year? Yeah, well, thanks. No, it's really very nice. Didn't I get this last year? I've always wanted something like this.